director here, and then some of the big stakeholders that are involved in making this great film that we just watched. So without further ado, let's bring them up and give them a round of applause, please. So I thought we would start off just very simply by having each of you introduce yourself and tell us what your role in the film was. And we can just go right down the line. Let's start with you.
Hi, my name is Jacob Rush, and I had the privilege of working with the community to make this movie.
My name is George Murray. My wife, Kim, and I, we own and operate Beach House Winery. We have a vineyard up there. Our goal dating back was to look at South Morrow Hills, Oceanside as a wine community. We just looked at all the opportunities for vineyard wineries up in our area.
My name is Michelle Castellano-Keeler, and my family, the Lyman Company, we're third-generation farmers in South Morrow Hills, and we farm about 300 acres of flowers in South Morrow Hills, Oceanside, and the flower fields of Carlsbad.
Hi, good evening. My name is Leslie Gall, and I'm with Visit Oceanside, and we partnered with the City of Oceanside to do the AgriTourism strategic plan. And as part of that plan, implementing some of those Tier 1 activities, we wanted to do a video and help tell this story, and was lucky to work with all these people you see right here and telling that story.
Great. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to just start us off with one question that any of you who feel compelled can answer. And then I'm going to open it up to all of you. We want you guys to be able to ask your questions. So start thinking, and we'll come to you in a sec. But first, I'm just wondering if you guys could, you mentioned the story, Nancy, so just give us a little background info. Tell us the story. Tell us how this film came to be.
Well, as I mentioned, the city wanted to work with Visit Oceanside to start some of these Tier 1 activities and weaving in existing agritourism activities that were happening in South Morrow Hills, and then also conduct a few workshops to educate the farmers on what opportunities were available and give them an idea of what the current zoning was and an idea of what they could do within that current zoning. And through this process, we wanted to, as I mentioned, do this video, and we partnered with KOCTV. We have a great partnership with them, and they apply for a grant every year, and Jake was willing to do it on agritourism, and he did a great job in really talking to the different stakeholders and really giving the community an opportunity to see some of the challenges that our farmers have, as well as how agritourism can provide incremental revenues for them and help sustain their way of life.
You guys want to chime in?
Sure, I can speak on that as well. As a farmer that's been farming for 3 generations, like I said, we are pretty excited about the opportunity for agritourism, especially in Oceanside, which right now has sort of one example of agritourism. We'd like to see a whole lot more. Everyone loves farmers, and we love farming, but the struggle today, especially in Southern California, is water rates and lack of labor and a lot of restrictions and foreign imports. So farmers are struggling, and so one of the ways to keep a farmer farming is to add to that bottom line, and one of the great ways to do that is agritourism, and it's kind of a great marriage of the farmer gets to keep farming, but the community kind of gets to come out and be part of the farming experience. So we're really excited about the film and everything that Visit Oceanside is doing to try to encourage a more robust agritourism industry here in the South Morrow Hills, which is the ag region of Oceanside.
Yeah, and I look at this as a great promotional opportunity. In addition to, there's many opportunities for ag tourism. Of course, I look at vineyards, wineries. Kim, my wife, before we got married, she had her avocado grove up in South Morrow Hills. We got together, merged our vision, our assets, got married, and we met with the city back in 2007. And we were asked, they heard about our vision of vineyards and wineries in South Morrow Hills. And we talked about the climate, the growing area, the region is perfect for what we wanted to do up there. And the city stood behind us all the way, which is exceptional. And then, of course, with Leslie and Jake and our neighbors, been very supportive of not only our vision, but also others' visions and what they might want to do on their property. We'd like to see a half a dozen to a dozen wineries up in our region and make that area a destination for people to come to. We look at North San Diego County, even Orange County, LA, we get visitors from, even actually we get quite a few foreigners come to the winery because they hear about what's going on in Oceanside. And having this video with what Jake put out just really expands that outreach to more people, as well as what Visit Oceanside's been doing.
Do you want to say anything, Jake? It's up to you.
Well, as I watched the video, there's so many years of film that have gone into this, and little did I know how important farming really was until I delved into this project. As I look back, I never really thought of the flower fields as ag tourism. You don't think of going to buy a pumpkin at Bates Nut Farm as ag tourism. The story really unfolded, and I'm always passionate about growing tomatoes every year and having my lime tree, but you really realize the value of having agriculture in your backyard and being able to go to farmers markets, being able to go to local grocery stores and finding local wines, fresh flowers, and it was just incredibly eye-opening to realize that you're surrounded by it every day, and to realize that it really is a labor of love. And often it's not incredibly profitable, but it is something generational, and it is something that needs to be kept in the family and kept for generations to come. And I hope that this film can help promote the city of Oceanside, the county of San Diego, and all of California's agricultural movement. So.
Great. So I think we have time for just a few audience questions. So who has a very burning question? Barbara.
I have a question, yeah. I never knew the area of South Morrow Hills. Where is that exactly?
So the question is, where is South Morrow Hills exactly?
South Morrow Hills is the ag region. So if you're familiar with Oceanside, South Morrow Hills is if you're going down Vandergrift to the back gate of Camp Pendleton. If you were to go college and turn right on Vandergrift, you're going to run into that area there. It bucks up to Bonsall and Vista and Camp Pendleton and Fallbrook. Sleeping Indian, if you know where Sleeping Indian Road is off North River Road, you're kind of in South Morrow Hills in that area. And actually the Arrowwood Golf Course was built right along the side. If you knew what's a golfer and golfs Arrowwood, some of those balls come right into our fields. Around the 8th hole.
I always like to tell people, if you're driving out 76 and you're kind of look out to the northeast and you see the rolling hills and all the farmlands up there, that's South Morrow Hills. That area is Oceanside. And you see the ridge line of the Sleeping Indian from the old volcanic cinder cone, which is the head of the Indian, and then we're on the navel of the Indian ourselves.
And so that section of Oceanside is about 3,500 acres out there that is zoned agriculture. It's always been sort of separate. There's no general plan out there, so we don't have a lot of city services, no sewer, or anything like that. So it's basically agriculture, or the alternative is 2.5 acre estate homes. There's some estate homes that kind of exist in the midst of all of us. And that's sort of where we run into sort of the struggles of having a more robust agritourism out there, because without some of the infrastructure that doesn't exist because it's been ag, you can't really, that's where we sort of run into the struggle out there.
Okay, yes.
Is this film online, or is there a website where we could go so we can remember all the things that we saw?
Yes, it's on, it can be found on YouTube, it can be found, I believe Leslie has a link.
Yes, we have it on visitoceanside.org. Locally grown products, you'll find it on our website, and it's on KOCTV's website.
KOCTV.org as well.
And if people want to be kind of notified about future events that relate to this, like meetings and legislation, where should they go to hear about that?
If you are interested, if you email me, I can add you to our database. We do send out information about upcoming workshops and different things going on. And then you can also subscribe to the city's website for information and make sure you want to, as far as city council workshops and planning workshops, you can get information that way too.
Okay, and final question for all of you. If people here could walk away with kind of one thing that you want them to take away from this, what would it be? Most important take-home lesson.
Okay, so what I would say is, this is not only just the family businesses, like the guy that's talking about generations of farming, Milano Castellano family. It's a way of life, and I think that people, we work hard, we play hard, we value what we do, we value our land. I'm out in the vineyard just about every day. If not, I'm in the winery, bottling, you name it. It's just a way of life for us. And to be honest with you, we really enjoy sharing what we do with others. Without that, for me, I'd still be a little hobby winemaker. But I enjoy, and Kim and I grew our business to the point where, because we want to share. We want to share our passion for what we do.
Yeah, I think when we talk about agritourism, one of the things that the film doesn't really say but kinds of shows is how popular it is, how encapsulating it is. It brings the community together, dining, farming, it brings it all together. But most of the examples of agritourism are outside of Oceanside. So when we talk about Bates Nut Farm, when we talk about the flower fields, when we talk about all of those, they're really great experiences, but we leave Oceanside to experience them. So being here in Oceanside and talking about a local, to walk away with it, I think, to George's point, we all love farming and we want to farm forever, and everyone wants to save farming and save the ag land, but you can't really save a farm without saving the farmer, because the land is just land unless the farmer is there farming it and able to have that activity. So we're really excited and hoping to kind of get a vision set up here in the city where the agritourism can become sort of more robust here in Oceanside, where people don't leave Oceanside to go experience that. Actually, from their neighboring areas, they come to us. We have the beach, we have these amazing restaurants. I mean, Oceanside's been doing really, really great things. This film festival, we have so many things, but it's always down here at the beach. We have this gem that nobody knows where it even is, and we have such an opportunity to really make that a destination place. So I guess, if you're local and around here, to walk away, that's really a great opportunity for Oceanside to have an agritourism industry and keep the farmers farming, and everyone can be part of it.
I would just add to that it is an important part of who Oceanside is. It is an innate to who we are as a community. Ag has always been an important part of it, and I just think if that's something you care about, to stay informed, pay attention to what's going on, because I do think it's important to save the farmer so we can save those ag lands. It's really relevant to what consumers want today, the type of experience that they want to have, the type of food that they want to eat, and we have it right here. So, and it's just really important to who we are as a community. It's been played a vital role in the economy for a long time, and I think there's lots of opportunities. I think we need to be responsible with our tourism and be diverse. And I think this adds a whole nother piece to the offerings and experiences that we can have in Oceanside. So I would just add that. Jake?
We did a campaign for quite a number of years, Eat Shop Local, and you forget the value of shopping local. You forget that your teachers are being paid by your tax dollars. You forget that your roads, your infrastructure are being paid by shopping local. So, I would encourage everybody, we've talked about Oceanside, but every city has some little secret, awesome little nugget of something that you're giving back and you're contributing, and that quality of life, and it's so important for us to have that quality of life. Everybody works to enjoy your free time. And without your free time and having open space and preserving and being vocal and getting out there and contributing, and you may have to pay an extra dollar or two for something that you really love and somebody that you really need to support, and I had such a great time making this film and going out and spending time. That was my cameo with George, and going out and spending time in the winery and going out to different farms. And, if you haven't been out to Myrtle Creek, I had never been. And I was out working, and it's the coolest place ever. So go out and support your local community. Last thing I want to say is it really does take a village to make a film. So there were a lot of people involved, and I haven't seen this film in about a month. And I sat back there and I watched and I said, oh wow, I remember that. And not everything that we went out and recorded was for this film. I mean, there was dozens and dozens of other news pieces that we did and other pieces. So I just want to acknowledge everybody else that was involved in helping create this and getting the message out. And it is Oceanside centric, but it is California centric, and it is worldwide centric. So I would just encourage you to explore and support your local community.
Well, on behalf of all of us here in this room, thank you all for sharing some of your insight and knowledge with us, and for making this film. Yeah, one more round of applause.
Also, just a quick thanks to the Oceanside International Film Festival. Kudos to you guys for putting this on. Thank you.
Yeah.